Nathan James, Cobra 1.
Sir, that's the captain.
Cease and desist all rescue operations. I say again, cease and desist any rescue operations.
What the hell are you doing?
That's a direct order. Go right off into the sunset with that package. It has been my sincere honor serving with you all. This will be my final transmission.
The captain's voice came over the radio. Everyone's spirits lifted at once. But what he said left everyone frowning. Tex looked at Chandler in confusion. Even though it was the tropics, staying in the ocean too long would still cause hypothermia. Without rescue from the Nathan James, swimming on their own in the open ocean was as good as waiting to die.
Nathan James sends a helo. Russians can hone in on it and track it back to the ship. I can't allow that.
When Tex heard the captain's words, even his optimistic expression turned grim. It might have been the only right choice, but actually sacrificing themselves was something no one could face without fear.
There's a reef northeast of here. Start swimming.
When Tex Nolan heard the captain's plan, he didn't hold back his complaints, but he'd already used his watch and the sun to get their bearing. No matter how tough or impossible the plan was, he would trust and follow it without question. That was the kind of man Tex was. Over with Ruskov, Quincy's wife and daughter were still being held prisoner by the Russians. The Russians had also picked up Chandler's radio call. Admiral Ruskov ordered his men to launch reconnaissance drones for a low-altitude sweep. Meanwhile, the Nathan James was doing everything it could to locate Chandler. Its helicopters kept scanning the area with thermal imaging.
It's an UAV. Ours? Theirs.
Soon enough, the Russian drone closed in on Chandler and Tex. Chandler spotted the drone circling overhead, and the Nathan James radar picked it up too. They locked onto its position and fired a surface-to-air missile.
Oh, yeah! Thank you, Nathan James!
The missile hit its target. The Nathan James shut down all its radar at once. This let the Russians know the ship was nearby, but not its exact coordinates. This infuriated Ruskov to no end. But it also made him realize the crew would never abandon Chandler and Tex. His only move now was to find Chandler before they did. It wasn't all bad news, though. After Dr. Rachel's tests, the girl named Beatrice was indeed a natural immune carrier. By injecting her serum into the monkeys, they could test if the vaccine would work. The XO thought of the coral reefs 20 nautical miles away. He sent out one last helicopter sweep of the reefs. After some time, Chandler and Tex heard a helicopter hovering above them. A searchlight shone down on them.